You know, a few months ago at the Minnesota State Fair, a viewer stopped by with this bag full of individually packed stars. So included with each star is a note, and they are in their own little bags. And the note says, "I am part of our American flag that has flown over the USA. I can no longer fly. The sun and winds have caused me to become tattered and torn. Please carry me as a reminder that you are not forgotten." We talked about this when we came back from the State Fair, and some of you asked if it's okay to do something like this. Is it okay to cut the stars from a flag? So we've reached out. We wanted to find out, get to the bottom of this answer for you. So we found someone who knows a whole lot about flags.
Yeah, it's at a business called Herald Flags in Rochester. It has just about any kind of flag that you'd want to get your hands on. The owner of Herald Flag in Rochester, Lee Herald, is a Navy veteran, joins us now via Zoom. Tell us more about how to properly handle the flags. First of all, sir, thank you for your service. We appreciate your time and your service.
Thank you. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
So a flag store is quite a niche business. Tell us about how you decided to get into this business.
I've been interested in flags a long time, even as a child. I joined a flag association. That got me interested. Also, the issue of the state flag was something that I talked to people about, and people would ask, where can you get flags? And so over some time, I decided that I would try and carry a few, but it got out of hand.
Got out of hand, and before you knew it, you had a whole shop's worth.
Yeah.
Lee, why do you think flags are so important to veterans?
Well, when you're in danger and you're with others, sometimes you need to know why you're there. And the flag is a symbol of our country, and it's also a symbol of why, of something that holds us together. The way I like to put it is, it's a visible symbol of an invisible bond. It's the thing that holds us together. We all have different reasons, in particular, why we might, our feelings for our country. But the flag symbolizes all of those combined, and it's a very powerful symbol. And when you're in danger, having that symbol there to remind you that there are others behind you, it makes a huge difference. And veterans tend to place more respect and honor of the flag than the general public. And it was the American Legion that created the first flag code after World War I.
Can we ask you specifically about this, these stars that Megan received during the State Fair this year? We all had lots of questions about whether or not this is even a proper way to dispose of a flag. Tell us about this.
I think it's an honorable thing to do. The theory kind of is, well, first of all, the flag code says the flag should be destroyed in a dignified manner, preferably by burning. Another method is, if you're not going to have a ceremony and burn the flag, if you take it apart, then it's no longer the flag. And this giving the stars it started, I think, if I remember correctly, during the Mideast wars. And veterans organizations would take the stars and send this to individual members serving abroad. And I think it was well received. And so it's a dignified thing to do, and it does not show disrespect to the flag.
That is good to know, because we did get a lot of questions about that. So thank you for clarifying. Lee, what do you think is the best way to display a flag? I mean, you kind of mentioned tattern, and if they're tattered or torn or if they're faded. You know, flags are flying out in nature, right? They're flying out in the sky where you're getting the wind and you're getting the sun. Tell us the best way to fly one, and when maybe you know it's time to retire one.
Well, the flag is I like to compare it to when you go out in public, you don't wear old, torn clothes. You don't wear clothes that are all faded. And your flag is a symbol of the country. It's showing, you put it out because you're showing your respect for the country. When the flag is starting to get worn, when it's tattered, when it's faded, you wouldn't go out dressed like that. You should replace it. I have here a faded flag, and then you compare that to a new one. It's gradual. The weather deteriorates your flag slowly, so sometimes you just don't notice, but you should pay attention. And it's just a respectful thing to do when your flag is starting to worn, to take it down. You can repair it if it's torn a little on the ends. If you catch it early, you can trim it and rehem it, and you'll get additional life. It's natural for people to want to get the maximum use out of their flag, but you must keep in mind what you're doing and why you're doing it. And I think that's a good, the best guideline I can give.
Quickly before we go, and this is going to be fairly complicated, but it is important to talk about when we're discussing etiquette, the order of precedence for flags. Can you run through that quickly?
Yes. First of all, then the national flag always has precedence. State flags, they're actual official governments, so they have next precedence. Military flags, and then other flags generally in order and alphabetical. And there's also order for the military flags. Yes, the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, the Space Force, Coast Guard, and Merchant Marine. Those are the order of the services were established. And for the Coast Guard, that's under the Department of Homeland Security. So it's not under the Department of Defense. That's why that has a little lower precedence. And the Merchant Marine was also only used in wartime. So that's, again, why that has the lower precedence.
Well, Lee, this has been really fascinating. Thank you for the time this morning. Again, thank you for your service. And thank you for enlightening all of us on flags and etiquette and when we know it's time to retire one.
I hope it was helpful.
Absolutely. Thank you much. We'll post a link to Lee's flag store on MinnesotaLive.com.